I'm Christina.
And I'm Danny.
And we're Happi-LEE ever after.
Come with us to Bon Secour, Alabama, Tin Top Restaurant and Oyster Bar. So we had the opportunity to visit Tin Top. We had heard about it, had some folks that we knew that ate there last year, and they told us how good it was. And hey, it wasn't disappointing at all.
So there is a new building. It used to be in a different location that's close. You actually pass it going into where it's at now. It's a big, nice building. It's in a great location. The food, as you will see, we really enjoyed.
Portions.
They have a lot of variety, big portions. If you like fried okra, it's a win for you. Mm-hmm. There's indoor and outdoor seating. The only thing I would say is do reservations.
Make reservations.
You can do the reservation online. I think it's probably through Resi or Open Table or one of those. And you definitely want to do a reservation. We did not. I had wanted to because I am a fan of reservations. And somebody said, oh, there's no need right now because this is not the time of year. It's crowded and all that. And we ended up waiting 45 minutes. Yeah. And I had not eaten anything all day, so I was getting a little bit hangry.
A little hangry.
A
little mad at me, a little mad at the people that said we don't need reservations.
Yes.
So it was a problem. But anyway, we filmed some while we were there, so let's have a look.
So here we are arriving at Tin Top, and you can see it's a pretty big parking lot. It's in a really neat area. There is like a seafood packaging place beside them, and we are headed in.
Again, make reservations. Now, you know, we had to wait 45 minutes, but it is a beautiful place to just sit and relax. The trees are gorgeous. You see the water down there. Bon Secour would be a neat place to just kind of ride around sometime. We've never been there before and thoroughly loved it. But when you walk up, it is handicapped accessible. It is an elevated building, but they have a nice, beautiful ramp that winds around. It's just kind of a slow crawl.
And we are slow walking it in, it looks like. There is, I think is it the Bon Secour River that is over there? You can kind of see the water area.
Works for me, yeah.
I think that's what it was.
And look, they have plenty to choose from. The service was really good. They were crowded when we got there. I did notice a lot of people going in and getting a beverage of some sort and bringing it out.
Yeah, sitting outside. It was a really pretty day, and that would have been all well and good if I was not starving to death.
Yeah, you were in kind of a foul mood.
I was not in a foul mood. I was just hungry.
You were.
It was like 7 o'clock, and I hadn't eaten all day. Well, not a bite.
Well, you could have eaten lunch. I think I encouraged you to. Anyway, you see walking in, beautiful restaurant inside. Looked brand new. The floors were nice, lit well, or lighted well, whatever the proper English is.
That's where they had the big, heavy chairs. I mean, those chairs were like heavy.
Solid. And we're going to sit over there in that back corner. It's not going to take us long to get there. And you see there's most of the tables are full. You can see through that door right there, kind of the outdoor sitting area. There's the menu.
So they have a lot of appetizers. They had oysters. They had raw oysters and steamed.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they also had fried on the menu that we ate off of. Soups and salads, steaks, and that's what I ended up getting. They had a ribeye special, so I got that. And then there are the different dinners. You ended up getting a po' boy. Surprise, surprise.
And it was premium. That's sideways. If you turn your TV sideways, it'll work fine for you, or just lean your head over.
They had a bunch of different sides, and we all ended up getting fried okra, and it was some of the best fried okra I have ever had.
Oh, it really was. They have desserts too, but who could hold it after that? You'll see when they bring the plates out. I had to run to the men's room, and so there's the hallway down there, decorated very nicely, and you're about to see some food rolling out here momentarily.
So there is my wedge salad, and I liked it because it did not have blue cheese on it. It had cheddar cheese, which was good. And they got a spinach salad that came with a hot bacon dressing. Of course, I got my traditional ranch dressing, and Kim doesn't eat onions, so you see they put them on the side for her. There's me digging in. I'm finally getting something to eat.
Even though it's rabbit food.
Well, it's food.
But you're going to coat it with some ranch, and
it's food.
They brought you some crackers, which I think we ate those. You didn't eat any
Yeah, I
crackers.
don't usually eat them. I just ask one for you. You see they bring you a big bowl of ranch, which is good. And I kept some of it because I got a loaded baked potato, and so I kept some of it to put on my baked potato too.
So anyway, the salads all looked good. I didn't get one, but you know, I'm just not a big salad. The only place I really ate a salad was that one restaurant. They brought me just lettuce and tomato. There's the food.
So there's the fried okra, French fries, baked beans, and oh boy, there is my shrimp, grilled shrimp, loaded baked potato, and my ribeye. It was a really, really good steak.
Gotta correct you though; those are lima beans.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Beans.
You got it was lima beans with andouille sausage.
Yeah, and I thought, hey, I'll just try it. It isn't something I would normally get, and they were really, really good.
Close up, and you said they had like a tomato-based sauce, which is unusual.
Yeah, it was. I've never had lima beans in a tomato sauce.
There's doctoring up the potato, getting my hands ready to go.
Oh, you
see, I'm starting to look happier.
Yeah,
starting to get a little bit more smiley.
Yeah. Get your ribs back. So, yeah.
Well, I hope I didn't lose my ribs. But
yeah. Well, you did when you were ill, yelling at me outside on the porch.
I did not yell at you. Oh, let's make that clear.
Okay. Anyway, how was the steak?
It was wonderful. It was a really good cooked steak. It had good flavor. It was cooked like I like it. I got my medium, and it was just really tender, and I enjoyed it. It was a good size steak. I think it was a 12 ounce if I remember right. And then the shrimp were really, really good. They were. I think I got them blackened. They're not grilled. I got them blackened.
Yeah, they were blackened, and I tried one. They had a little heat to them too.
They did. And
they were good. Now you'll notice this is what's left over. Now you cleaned your steak up, but you hadn't eaten all day. I mean, I'm packing all that. That was brunch the next day for me while you were at a meeting, and I mean, I had a bunch of food left over, and was able to pack that up. Now this is walking out. Again, look, it's easy to get to. You just need to look it up on a map.
Use some GPS.
Yeah,
people don't use maps
GPS.
anymore.
But when we went in, it was daylight. Came out, it was dark. And we're going to walk down that ramp again. And you're going to point out some things here at the bottom we're going to look at in just a minute. But again, make reservations. Definitely worth the trip. I'll be going back there for sure. There is a house out there that I want to look at sometime that is a historical. They've turned it into like a museum, but beautifully lit at night as well. And then they've got some artifacts down here like a bell. You'll see it, and just some placards and all you can look at. But,
and I think it was from a shipwreck, if I remember right, and they brought it there. It's kind of like a monument. I know I heard the owner in another video that we watched was talking, and that kind of made our mind up to go there. He was talking about that Bon Secour means, was it safe harbor, safe river?
Good harbor, yeah.
And it's where a lot of the boats, when the hurricanes and stuff come, they'll go put them in that harbor because it doesn't come that far inland or doesn't do as much damage. The storm surges, and so they bring them there. There's the bell and the information about it and where it came from and how it was recovered.
And they'll show a sign here in just a minute. You know what it reminded me of?
Being recovered
One of your favorite TV shows. Just kidding, but I loved it. MASH.
Oh yeah, where they had the one that told where they all lived.
Yeah, the locations and all. It reminded me of the show MASH. But we're just taking pictures and having a good time. We're full, and just kind of
I'm no longer hungry, so I'm in a good mood.
There you go. So Tin Top, definitely worth a visit. So if you get a chance, go on out there. And the shrimp were excellent. Everything was great, but the fried okra, don't miss that opportunity to eat that fried okra.
There's some information about the bell if you can see it. Not really sure exactly what that is, but it's history. There's the sign he was talking about. So that's a look at the Tin Top in Bon Secour, Alabama. Hope you enjoyed seeing what we ate and getting a little insight into the experience we had there. And hope that you'll go try it.
Check it out. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all those platforms. Happi-LEE Ever After. And we appreciate you watching. Hey, we found our Happy-LEE Ever After.
Now you go find yours.